But bootleg politics need to be kept at the door. Okay. I've only performed it twice, so if I don't know the words, I blame it on you. You're close enough. You're actually close. I blame it on you. Or the roast beef. I think that's roast beef. This poem will not end apartheid. My words, no matter how beautiful, clever, carefully strung together, will not end the occupation, allow the refugees to return, or create equality within Israeli society. The status quo is a fantasy, telling us it's okay to sit on our hands, called political art propaganda, rather than those who politicize our lives, propagandists. Every American should ask themselves this question: why are bombs and like phosphorus getting dropped on open-air prisons with money that should be going to pay for your medical expenses? And dear academics and leftists, I appreciate your books on Israeli massacres, but you refuse to take IDF bullets out of their guns with your stances. The problem is not just the occupation or putting a better face on Zionism, because 780,000 Palestinians were displaced before those settlements were constructed, half of them before Israel was created. We don't need another book explaining the situation. We need a lesson plan to stop the next bomb from dropping. Silence is complicity. Intellectual masturbation tells us to theorize on the power of art, while farmers are kicked off land, children are stolen on the way to school, people are caged and beaten and split from loved ones, bombed and broken in open-air prisons, bought and paid for with our tax dollars. We're part of the problem. That's not theoretical. I don't want to hug a segregationist, wave to you at a separate water fountain, or appeal to you from the back of the bus. A day will come when Zionists cower in embarrassment, deny involvement like those who profited off of Stephen Biko's lifeless body and Bobby Sands' empty stomach. So yes, I'm going to boycott all Israeli products and go to the root of the conflict, because settlements are just the branches of the Zionist program. Every 7 to 9 cultural institution and dialogue farce, from Saba to Ahava, Max Brenner to Aroma, SodaStream to Motorola, break the 2-year contract stacks up little to 63 years of continued ethnic cleansing. Finally, to the artists building bridges between apartheid and normalization, you serve an agenda which rebrands colonialism as enlightened liberalism. Concerts, ballets, and raves in Israel's Sun City, a haven and party stop for pink washers who callously ignore Palestinian LGBT groups working against all systems of oppression. Palestinian civil society has spoken. Don't cross this picket line or cash in that paycheck sign apartheid. Put down stolen beauty, cancel that day, and join the rest of us on the right side of history.